Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So for the past year or so, Sean and I have really been trying to make our little apartment into a home. We've been slowly adding different pieces of furniture and creating a space that we really love. And the most recent piece of furniture that we've added to our space is a greenhouse. So we built this greenhouse from a cabinet that we picked up from IKEA a couple weeks ago. We happened to be driving past an IKEA while we were coming home from a little road trip, and we decided to stop and see if it was in stock. So we might have just made an impulsive decision. 28. Is this it? Do they have it? It's hidden behind this.
That is this one, right?
Yeah.
This and
that's
this.
it.
You're so excited.
We got this greenhouse because I really wanted to provide an ideal environment for some of my more sensitive plants. Plants can do well in the home, but some of them are a little bit more finicky and they require more special light and humidity requirements than what our home can provide. In non-ideal conditions, plants might start to get browning, crispy edges due to not having enough humidity. They also might have yellowing leaves, or their leaves just grow small because they don't have enough light. With this greenhouse, my plants can actually thrive now and be in an environment that more closely resembles what their natural environment would be. So now, these plants are doing so much happier in this greenhouse cabinet than when they were outside in the house. All the new growth is getting bigger, and we haven't been getting these crispy edges on the leaves that we've been seeing in normal house humidity. Setting up the cabinet was actually pretty easy. IKEA does a really good job with making their instructions very clear, and it only took about an hour or two to actually set up the entire cabinet. But after that, we had to do a couple modifications to the cabinet to actually turn it into a greenhouse. We had to drill a hole in the cabinet to actually put cords through. We put lights up on top of the cabinet that we attached with magnets. We added weather stripping to the doors to contain humidity inside the greenhouse. We added a hose that was attached to a humidifier so that we could increase the humidity in the cabinet. We also put in acrylic shelves to put plants on and really use the vertical space in that cabinet. We also added a fan, and we added a humidistat so that we could properly track the humidity inside of the cabinet. And all of that was really everything that was needed in order to set this cabinet up to be a greenhouse. This space where the greenhouse now lives was actually a place where I stored all my plant supplies. It was a real eyesore and it just looked really bad. I am glad we've been able to replace it with something that just looks so pretty. It lives here in our dining room, living room area, and I really think it completes this space. It offers something that's pretty visually interesting and unique to this space, and I just think it's a really pretty way to display plants. And the greenhouse gave us a space to put our sound system. We have a record player, as you can see here, but we originally didn't have a place to put it. It was downstairs in storage because we didn't know where to put the record player. So when we put the greenhouse here, I thought it would be a great idea to finally get the record player out and have a place where we can display our love for plants and our love for music. I am just so happy with how this cabinet turned out. It's even better than what I imagined it was gonna be. And I love that we have a really pretty focal piece in our house that's not only just aesthetically pleasing, but also shows off my insane love for plants. It's a fair, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of our home life. I'm hoping in future videos, along with our adventures, we can also welcome you all into our home a little bit more and bring you along this journey of just decorating our house and making it a home. If you have any questions about our greenhouse or any other questions at all, please let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
I was the first one.
No!
Yes, I was the first one.
That doesn't count. The cabinet's not even ready yet.